Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Online Genesis monthly for Alanos Gateway. We've gone around almost 2 years with a lot of fun, different formats. We recently had Konami announce a Genesis format, brand new. It's not even in Master Duel yet, so we're kind of finding a different witty ways to do it. Basically, we're doing unlimited. We are going by the Genesis point system. So if you don't know, that is in the description. Really fun, pretty intuitive. Basically, in a nutshell, for people who don't know, all the cards are legal except for Pendulum and Link Monsters in the Genesis format. But a lot of cards have a point value system. So out of 100 points, your total main deck and side deck cannot exceed 100. Like I said, this is brand new territory. I decided a while back, but we're definitely going to be doing Genesis each month, at least for quite a while. But it's one of those things where it was kind of right at the ballpark of what we were already doing, of like alternate format stuff, which can really push for a lot of different like deck creativity ideas. So I'm definitely looking forward to, what people are bringing, and definitely, I think there's going to be a lot of. It seems like Konami is actively trying to stay on top of like updating the system, and that's what Cool Dude and Quick here tell me, is that they're kind of constantly scouting out and changing list values. That being said, these are our two competitors today, and they will be playing a 2 out of 3 tournament set with a side deck. So gentlemen, you can start whenever now. You are good to go.
Yep,
Sounds good.
Yep, I am. This is probably like the first time I've actually done a dual room. So.
All right.
Anyway.
Yeah, and then at the end, we will share, or you guys will share what you brought. It'll be fun to see for sure. And then we already have November announced, so for people curious about Genesis format, that is in the community Discord. That will be taking place in November. Specifically, let me get that date up real quick. November 9th, so it's coming up pretty fast, but go ahead and definitely start looking around for ideas if you don't have any right now.
Yeah, I guess for the Konami spies out there, not leaks, just looking for previews of new cards. I think something Spire and I were talking about is how so many lists online are running with the full TCG pool. So building for Master Duel is a bit different, because I look in something at the cool Utopia build running with the Doomsy monsters, or looking at something of like the Archmage deck itself is pretty much untouched right now. So actually just getting to play Archmage in a cool environment where it can thrive like that, but not Master Duel yet, so we're waiting.
Yeah, I have a card that I very much considered running, but it's not even in Master Duel, so.
Yeah, that's part of our desync right now, is we're just going unlimited with what card pool we have in Master Duel. But they're definitely going to roll out Genesis and Master Duel. It's just an easy way for them to have a lot more players get like gems and buy cards and all that.
Someone was talking about this, and honestly, I think they should do something like, how the Pokemon TCG Live has what's it called? Pokemon TCG Live, they give you like cards if you open up real booster packs. I wish they did that with like gems.
Oh, like code cards and Yu-Gi-Oh packs.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. I do appreciate that we can craft cards here. I wish we could craft cards on TCG Online for Pokemon.
Oh, for sure.
All right, looks like we're gonna get started. This is first to 2 wins. First Genesis monthly. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Zohara at the bottom, Quick at the top. Okay. That's cool. I shouldn't be surprised he's running Galaxies. I know that's one of your favorite archetypes.
Yeah. Also doesn't help that the dice rally is Xyz as an option. I do love me some Xyz monsters.
I'm playing Time Thief in the dice game.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Dice Rally's a lot of fun.
It's kind of annoying that like they haven't made a dual room with no extra monster zone, given that they do formats like Go and stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
My
mistake.
No, you're okay, cool dude. As long as one, you just use 5 zones, but 2, let's hope that Quick's not running Ground Collapse and Ojamas.
True. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah, my mistake. We'll Xyz over this and fix that.
Yeah. I hate that like you don't have the choice to like, because it's like really. I always forget that too.
It's okay. I think they're rolling that out soon, but it is kind of fun that we have to kind of make shift for now.
Yeah.
Hey, classic.
What could we need? We just set up safety. Couldn't full greed it this time.
I gotta relook these cards too. I know this one's a negate, and then this one is a.
Yeah. So
okay,
let's see.
This one is a skill drain kind of at the battle phase. So.
Yeah, Tachyon Dragon nulls all monsters at the start of my battle phase specifically. And Galaxy Eyes Photon Lord is 1 monster negate and 1 attach from hand or deck.
Okay, well, I only have to worry about one.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna move us over to the broadcast channel. Nothing will change for you guys, but 1 second.
Oh, sure thing.
Thankfully, it's at cost.
Let's see.
What's going on, Ash? Yeah, we have a broadcast channel for that. I mean, you're welcome to join these Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments once a month. If you need help building a deck, let me know. I mean, you could literally just post in the Yu-Gi-Oh channel today, say, hey, I'd like to build a Genesis deck,
Ooh,
and
that's scary.
you'd have a lot of people help you.
Let's see. Right, we already did summon 1 War Drake, so let's go for... I'll burn the last hope. Sent Afterglow. And let's see what you're running. Okay. Toolboxy stuff. Concerned about.
Oh. I didn't know we could do that. Okay. Alright, so. Alright, now I gotta review what I'm playing.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I just gotta read some cards.
I love Giant Hand. Hey.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's to show this off. My drop is so funny. Battle phase, I can't damage you. Yep. Oh man. We're gonna special summon a card. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, thank God. I thought this card was a brick. Okay. I drew the card. From the
Too little too late, buddy. Alright, quick reread on Fleur de Lis. Alright, in effect. Okay. Well, that's fine.
And only if you special summon monsters from the extra deck.
Nice. I was wondering how you might bounce back with all the monsters gone. That's pretty fast.
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Click the MZ.
That's what's matter.
Yeah, zone below it's dead, though. Won't play for that.
Thinking, I just gotta read.
Yeah. 62 negated, but if it battles detached material, gains attack equal to the combined rank of all Xyz monsters on the field by 200.
Okay. Well, I can't do anything about that.
Well, Unicorn's doing enough right now. I'll pause. Hang on.
It can't be destroyed by battle by a monster special sim from the extra deck.
Dogmatica clause. Gotcha.
Yep. That's why even if you gain infinity attack, it wouldn't matter.
Hello. I like the emote usage. Got the wave animation. Might be going a little too fast. I better stop now.
What do you do here? Let's get out of the EMZ.
Oh god. It stands for cost.
Stands for cost.
Okay. Now you think I have to choose.
It's okay. That's awesome. I have a bit of Irish blood in me, to the point that I found out over 10 years ago that my facial hair is technically red, even though I have brown hair. That's definitely, like my mom said, it's from my Irish ancestors, so that's cool. I like seeing that. Good country.
Let's see. Oh, it has to be to a galaxy. Ah, well.
Your family has Irish, but you never met any. Are you from Ireland? Like Ireland, Northern Ireland? I mean, I like both countries,
Not
so.
a bad draw at all.
Oh, okay, Caribbean. Okay, that's awesome. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, so you're in the Caribbean, but you know Irish.
Okay.
And English. That's impressive. Seriously, I always say this, like,
Yeah.
as someone that only speaks a little bit of French,
Should be enough, though.
like, people that are, like, bilingual already are impressive, because that's not easy. And I have so much respect for people that were willing to learn English to help me out. You know, I mean, but it's like I always want to pay respect towards people that go out of their way to, like what you just did here. You switched to English, like, but it was cool that you were speaking Irish. Yeah. Wow. Little French, Spanish, Japanese, Chinese. You know what's funny? I speak a bit of French. I think at this rate, for how many Japanese games I've played, or like Japanese media, you know, Nintendo, some anime, I think Japanese is getting really close to the amount of French I know. I definitely know more French, but that's a good point. German's really hard. I've heard that, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I can't profit from back. And apparently I can't target this card.
French was one of those.
Starleash Photon Blast. It has Xyz material.
Okay.
I think French for me at
And
first.
with 2k or more attack.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why I put my monsters in defense position in case I lose a thing.
So I think French for me at first is, yeah, the male-female versions, you know, la and le. But as I spoke more of it, it really did just become second nature. But when I was first learning French, definitely the male female attributes before each word. At first, I was like, "This is completely new to me." But yeah, I definitely got used to it after some time.
Just look at it.
Parlez-vous le français? Ooh. See?
Oh.
Domo arigato. There you go. Man, this is a crazy duel so far. You guys are going back and forth. There he is. Google has a language keyboard. That's really cool. Google's kind of been on top of the game with translating for decades now, which is really cool. Obviously, when I took French in college, you know, there was advice about how Google Translate obviously could get some things incorrect. But I know overall Google Translate has helped a lot of people to the point that
Oh, Drew it again.
it's built into like smartphones now. Like if you travel to France, you don't speak French, speak English, and then it translates hopefully just enough that you can get to the cafe.
It attaches, yeah.
You should be able to win from here. No, well, I guess it didn't matter because you summoned Hope Harbinger, but there was something I could have done to help get the, yeah. No, I didn't matter too much because you had the Hope Harbinger. I don't think there's anything I could have done, but...
Let's see, do I have something? I do.
Google Translator. Yeah, I mean, shoutouts to C-3PO. I think that guy's still underrated in Star Wars. Like, he knows thousands and thousands of languages. Like, protocol droids? Like, we're basically trying to make real-life protocol droids.
Yeah.
Super helpful overall.
Well, you know, I can't hurt Ecclesia. We'll move her out. Okay.
Alrighty, wow.
Siding time. What do we even side here?
Yeah, take your time. While you guys side deck, I will get some coffee real quick. Alright, 1 second.
I'll look here.
Oh, cool, dude. We have a stream question. Are you using one of my... Do you have the stream open, or do you want me to read it?
I do. I will quickly read here.
Okay.
I realize if you're not playing, I could totally be watching, but...
Oh, it's...
Catching up a bit. Hello, Lancelot.
He's at the bottom, the question.
Hey, you're using one of my dragons. Is that one that let you special summon both it and another in your hand that's level 8? Or is that the other special summon if a level 8 is on the field? Howdy. I am not sure which card that is. If it's Galactic Spiral, while it's in hand or graveyard, if I have 2 or more light or dark dragons, I can special summon it, but banish it when it leaves the field. Pitch that off the Dark Matter summon. I'll get into it in the deck discussion, but I have like a Dark Matter pile of dragons that I want to send. And Galaxy Spiral is one of them.
Okay. Then edit deck. Yeah, I'm just
the other
I'm a
one.
really janky way of trying to figure out I like what my side deck even is. So
yeah, I mean,
I just figured it out.
Like what cool
I
dudes.
have to, like,
oh, go ahead.
go edit deck, change deck, like then do it again.
It's a light dragon. I love those dragons. I do too. Unfortunately, the deck is like all light dragons. I think. Are you talking about Galaxy Eyes Afterglow? Afterglow is when it's detached. If I control a Galaxy Eye, no. Yeah, if it's attached for a monster's effect, summon a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. I think it might be that one.
Yeah.
I use that off the Dark Matter effect, and then to bring out the Xyz Dragon. Oh, number C62, I think. Yeah, I used 62 to make or rank up into Dark Matter, so I didn't end up using C62. But yeah, C62 goes crazy.
Yeah, and like he said, they're gonna go over their decks when the tournament's done. So
I think I'm done my siding. Yeah, your call if you want to go first up or second.
Give me 1 second. Just gotta make one change.
Cool, no worries. Yeah. Yeah, provided a Unicorn isn't sticking on field, C62 is very cool.
oh, ban it from Genesis. Well.
Oh no, they won't. It's okay.
Yeah, they're not gonna ban anything, but if you mean 100 points, that'd be funny.
I don't think they will.
What?
I think there's enough generally, like there's enough general cards hit
That way I
that.
could, like, sorry, there's no way I can save as a new deck. That way I don't lose my old deck. I guess I'll just remember it. Okay.
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
do
I
a
guess
swap
in
and
theory, You
save.
could just make a copy
Yeah, you could do that.
and
Yeah.
then alter it.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah,
a good idea.
do it. It's too late, but I have a screenshot.
Yeah, all good. I keep like a notepad open for side deck events and then write down what I'm changing.
Yeah.
Hi, buddy. What's going on?
So
I'm going to write something to Spire so I don't forget.
Yeah, for sure.
So how many points is Victory
Localized,
Dragon?
yeah.
200?
Victory? Oh, I don't actually know. I didn't consider Victory Dragon.
Yeah.
I wrote it, and I'll be going second.
Going second? Sounds good. Let me look up Victory Dragon. It doesn't appear on the list.
Yeah.
Is that one of the cards that's like, you just can't play it?
You win the set. Oh, you already know that, but yeah,
You win the match.
I'm just like, well, they said no cards are banned, so.
No, yeah, in theory, Victory Dragon is just legal.
Yeah.
No, yeah, Victory Dragon's completely legal.
That's awesome.
Which I guess for Master Duel doesn't make a whole world of difference.
Is he in the card pool though? No, he's not.
I haven't thought to look him up, honestly.
I'm pretty sure he's not.
If I saw one of you guys pull up Victory Dragon right now and win, yes, you'd win the whole set. I'd be like, yep, you did it. Congrats.
You're like, dang.
No, exactly. I don't see a ban.
card.
Oh, you like light dragons, Lancelot? Yeah, light dragons are cool.
I think this misses timing, but don't really care. Oh, no, it doesn't. Yeah.
Extremely hard to bring out. That's the fun part about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is all the different combos you can do
carefully
to help monsters get summoned. I mean, my favorite monster is Neo Daedalus, my favorite card, and you know he can only be summoned with Daedalus out. He can't even be special summoned, with a few exceptions that shortcut him, but you can't use his effect. But that's a fun
summon his big eye.
That's such a fun aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh! Is shortcutting and trying to find ways to like do fun like combo plays and stuff. The new Mermail monster, where she's also an Atlantean, I mean, she's amazing because she lets you shortcut a level 7 sea serpent, fish, or aqua monster from your deck. So you can just get Daedalus out now and then play Neo Daedalus from your hand. It's a lot of fun.
Man, throwback to an orbital was what, like $40 for a time? That was silly. Just remembered that. I tried to put this deck together in paper for a good friend of mine.
Dang, Orbital looks cool.
Orbital's a neat little guy, yeah.
He's like
Galaxy Soldier for something cool.
I like his different sized eyes.
Yeah, he's definitely like goofy Zexal character.
It's pretty cool.
No applicable card. Ah, yeah. Bird detach. I guess that'd be fun, but nah, we're pretty set.
Okay.
He looks like a teeny dragon. He looks like I mean he's a robot, but they purposely made his eyes different sizes. One of them might be like a zoom in lens or something. It's really cool.
Cross spell trap.
Sound yeah, negating imperfections
yeah,
pretty good.
Chance you need the spell trap, but
just overall.
I feel like your hand already cooks. Let's see.
I'm gonna attempt to activate the effect of advance. I realize I don't have to verbalize everything because you can just see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like locals when you just say it. Normal, special, and Necros.
Well,
Absolutely.
next month you'll just bring out a resonator and edit your voice to have like an anime echo.
True. Attempt.
Necros or a Necros spell. That's fine. Go ahead. Okay. Discard this card.
Are you talking about the dual room code? Hold on.
It's fine.
Well, the room's full. It's 3 of 3. Oh, but what's my ID? I'd have to get it after this. That's a good question. I guess I could do that if people want to follow directly in game. Yeah, I'm just spectating this, so.
Valkyrus and a Divine Mirror? Okay.
To learn more. Yeah, I stream every Wednesday night, and these guys pop up every now and then. Curtis O'Hara is one of my moderators.
That's fine.
We also have a community Discord in the description, and this is actually where a lot of their ideas were sparking as GENESYS was announced, and these two were on the forefront of talking about it, and we've been just kind of sharing different ideas, and we're going to be doing these once a month, so.
Just in case here. I'm just going to go fetch a card.
Sure thing.
Let's see, are you battling? What's the play? Yeah, we'll get our trusty jumper. Oh, how have I never put that together? Photon jumper's like a matador.
Really?
That's cool.
Yeah, the red cape. He's a battle hand trap. Wait, what's he do? This card's tributed at any number of banished Necros cards. Nice. Is that a problem?
You want to build Dark Magician or Red Eyes?
Valkyrus
I mean,
has a pretty good
they're part of the
discard
big four, so they got a lot of support. Yeah, you'd have a lot of cards you can use. That's really cool that directly support them.
effect. Normal summoned.
Oh, this is a gamble. But I'm tempted to do it. You know what? We ball.
But yeah,
This is not a good idea, but we're just gonna do it.
on Wednesday streams, we'll play like viewer matches, and we'll talk
This
GENESYS
is actually
format.
a much better clip.
So you're free to play viewer matches on Wednesday if you want to test stuff out too. It's usually like a 2 out of 3 set.
Nice.
Yeah, I think Cool Dude here. I mean, last Wednesday he asked me to play GENESYS, so we might be playing this Wednesday.
Oh, just like hopping in a room during stream?
Yeah. We have someone asking about GENESYS in the live stream chat, so I was telling them that sometimes we play viewer matches.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Does that have points on it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 10 points.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's not bad.
That's okay.
Yeah, that entire line was to get your trap card from the game out.
Oh, the cards you need are ultra rare. Yeah, the cool part about Master Duel is like if you just play a bit, you can get like any cards you need because of crafting. I don't know if you've played Dice Rally, the current other format going on right now, but you get a lot of stuff if you just play a bit on average. So I definitely recommend if you have some time, play some Dice Rally. It's gonna go until next week, so.
Okay.
Your finished trap card? Oh, what do you mean by that? You're in stage 8? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm in like stage 3. Good for you. That's killer. The classic tokens. The orbs.
Yeah, you can use them as tribute.
Oh, I do not use that card. I didn't know there was a trap called that. Sounds cool.
Oh man, with Link Monsters I was broken, but thankfully Link Monsters were the thing.
Let's see.
I was telling Cool Dude, I could see them down the line making like every Link monster like 100 points just for you to play one, but you lose all other point cards. Same thing for like, I think Pendulums would have to be 50-50, but that'd be funny too.
Oh god.
We're doing it, Lancelot. Is this your guy, Lancelot? I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's a good question. This might be who Lancelot was talking about. He looks cool.
Wait, hang on. Actually, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, this should be affected.
Yep.
Oh, he says it's golden. It's not this one.
Drag Luxion, then?
I'm looking. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, it might be. Drug Luxion.
Problem. Do have Starliege, but 3 cards, sets, and pretty loaded on the second hands. Okay, that was a second Valkyrus.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Drug Luxion.
Nice.
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, cool monster for sure.
it's so hard to out.
Photon Blast?
Neo Galaxy.
Oh, yeah. Guess you can't swing at it. That's true.
What happened?
Oh, what?
Yeah, what just happened?
Oh.
An
That
internet
sucks.
thing?
Yeah, my Master Duel is like crashing out. What the heck?
I mean, we can redo if you want.
No. You take that.
Sure? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What the heck? Yeah, I gotta restart. Sorry about that.
You guys
No
are both
worries.
super kind. Let me update the scoreboard.
Check the background before rejoining here. Yeah, there's nothing in the background. Weird. Thanks, Master Duel. Oh well. We'll just game 3.
Oh, Lancelot read the terms and agreements in Master Duel and learns that it might be from players flooding the servers on saved matches that had you cut out.
Wait, what? I don't think my save match is that cool, or is it just any of them?
No, he's not saying you. He's saying like the total amount of saved duels, I guess, from players is causing a problem.
At this very moment? What the heck?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. I mean, he's having some trouble reconnecting.
Oh, man.
So I believe it. If that is the case. Well, still thinks I'm in this duel room. That's cool.
Yeah.
Weird. Just gonna leave that on the second monitor. Task manager open to waggle my finger.
I think both. Are you guys both side decking?
I am. You might be trying to load.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm in now.
Oh, okay, cool. Are you side decking?
Just making one change, but yeah.
Okay.
Go.
I'm ready.
Sweet. Huh, now that's the thought. I think I do elect to go second here.
Okay.
Oh. Well, that is something.
That sounds like a fun card. You're finished. Also, just the name alone.
Thinking here. Okay. I think we'll just be simple here.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
Yeah, I search for this right. Herald. Valk.
It's better than Nibiru. I still think Nibiru is good too, but it sounds like they both have their own merits. Oh, nice.
Yep. No pass. Thinking.
A hand with just traps. So it sounds like Odeon's ideal hand.
Hmm.
Just kind of depends on
We'll
the
see if
context of
this
the
does
deck.
anything.
To me, the fun part about Yu-Gi-Oh is, you know, some people might consider something a brick, but it's like, I always try to improvise. You know, it's like playing poker. You know, you can win off of being given a 2 and a 3. There's always like fun aspects you can try to do. Even if it's just like set your spell card to bluff. You know, I'm definitely just an advocate of doing the best you can with what you're dealt, just in general.
Okay.
I think it just depends on the context, like what type of deck you're playing. Yeah, that's why I mentioned Odeon. He was like the OG trap card style player, where most of his deck was trap cards. And then Joey plays Jinzo. That was pretty cool.
Oh, there's a play I could have done now that I think about it. Sure.
Yeah, I've seen the Blue Eyes trap where it's like the ancient tablet one. That one's really cool.
You good?
Yeah, just thinking here.
Oh, good. I was making sure it didn't crash. The taking obviously the one. I don't want the game to crash.
We just try, huh? Yeah, I guess we do that.
Just reading. Quick control. Okay. I think I have to do this now.
The spell protecting Blue Eyes, that does sound pretty good.
Oh no, are you serious?
Yeah, because you could have made that level rank 8.
No. My connection just flashed again. Though I don't know why. I'm literally staring at everything.
Huh. Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just walk through.
Yeah, Jet Dragon's really strong. He swoops in a lot from when I've played against Blue Eyes decks. It's really cool to see.
Gotta read one of your cards. Yep.
You got someone rage quitting with Jet Dragon. That's funny. Yeah, I love making fun of people that rage quit and just rage in general. You're hoping that by people laughing at them, they learn to reflect to be better
Actually, do
sports.
piercing damage. Oh. Fair enough. Because it's funny. Okay. I needed to bait that out.
spank those whippersnappers. Are we in a boarding school? Uh-oh. The Konami spies might be watching. You might be in trouble. Just do your best, have fun, and always say GG. There you go. I do think Konami has done a good job at keeping old school monsters in modern circulation. I mean, Karyushin got a retrain a few years ago. Him, Fortress Whale, Big Jellyfish, Fiend Kraken. Really cool to see them all get retrains. Oh, you mean retrained? Karibo's gotten a lot of different... Well, there's... Yeah, literally, like, Karibo's siblings. And then other variations of Karibo, which are considered, you know, different characters.
Not a lot of great targets. You could just pick anything.
Link Karibo, Wing Karibo. Yeah, it's really cool. Karibo was one of the OG hand traps, which is really cool.
You got it. Good games.
Good game. You want to do a... I mean, I just kind of feel bad about the DC. If you want, we can like do another.
Kind of like that. I drew like straight up spells that turn, so that was kind of bad.
Oh, okay.
Are you doing an extra one for fun, or are you wanting to?
No, for fun.
Okay. Okay, so I will. Yeah, I'll give Quick the win, but you guys can play one for fun. That's fine.
Yeah, frustrating as it is, DC's DC, so.
You know what? I don't even feel like setting. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to base.
You know what? Yeah, I might as well go back to base too, so that way I don't have to like do a whole bunch of maneuvers.
I like the new monsters too, just in general. Definitely, you know, I think starting GX era on, the game started to...
I am also back at base, which is nice.
The game started stemming more towards control and less about brute force stats. But every now and then you can remind players that stats are still like really important when it comes to battle.
Okay.
line's a line, I guess. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just bricked. Oh well.
Oh, I feel bad because I kind of opened nuts. Unless you got draw. Let's see the draw.
Yeah, do have it at least, but nah, go crazy.
Well, I mean, I can only go as crazy as I can with the draw. I don't know, 1 second. Yeah. So this looks like at least this is definitely gonna make it at least past that.
Should be banned. Wow. I don't think so. I trust Konami with their judgment.
That can help this.
Grand Maju de Iza is pretty funny. Would make anyone annoyed? Well, I don't get angry, so I've played against decks like that. It's fine. I mean, to me as a competitor, I'm just trying to brainstorm how to beat that. And if they beat me, that's okay.
I just realized I could have attacked with Castell and then made the thing, but yeah, I have a card that like keeps me just a minute, so.
Yeah, still nothing. So.
I think that's just a good competitive mindset. Is just rather than getting like angry, it's important to like understand this is in the game, it's allowed. How do I, what can I do in my power to counter this?
Okay.
It'd be fun to see Blue Eyes versus that. That's the fun part about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is there's so many options. I think about Yu-Gi-Oh! Amongst the big three is it doesn't do
No, deck's just done, I guess.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't do rotation, so I like that it keeps its wide card pool. I've just never been a fan of how Magic and Pokemon do rotation, and I love Magic and Pokemon. I've never been pro rotation. I think it's much better in general to have some form of like ban list and or like what Genesis is doing.
I'm sorry to do this to you then.
And then reprint a lot of your cards.
It's fine.
So I guess it just depends what you play with Blue Eyes.
Oh, this doesn't kill you. Wait. Oh, but this does. Oh wait, you got it. Oh yeah.
I mean, Red Eyes has his own different like avenues of strategy. That's the cool part.
Right, sorry, that was so anticlimactic.
They're both pretty strong.
Yeah, it's fine. Happens.
Alrighty. So, go ahead and take screenshots of your deck and side deck, put them in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel, and then we're gonna quickly go over that share show and tell style. So let's see.
just gotta get my side deck. 1 second.
Let me see if I can look up this trap that Lancelot's talking about while you guys get that ready. Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Yugioh?
Yeah, the Yu-Gi-Oh channel.
Sure.
It's a cool card. Okay, so quick, we're gonna look at your deck real quick. So I'm gonna pull up your main deck. Here we go. Anything you want to say real quick? Your thoughts behind building this?
So yeah, sure. Actually, I was even thinking about doing like a profile like on my own channel. So I guess this is good to do it here. So this is Necros for Genesis. The deck doesn't really work too hot in the TCG because the metagame's too fast for it, but in this format, it works pretty well. So this is designed to go almost, you could say, blind second. It has Ultimate Slayers, which you can use to bounce your opponent's extra deck monsters. And if they send, it wasn't shown this game, but you can even send, if they have a Cinco monster, you can send Herald, which then is a Searcher. So it's really good for that. Or you could send, if you have a Fusion monster, you can send Titaniclad, which is also another like pseudo starter. So it's really good it's really good in this deck. Evenly Matched is, in my opinion, the best staple in this deck. It's only 10 points. I've seen people run Super Poly and stuff, but I really like Evenly Matched because it can banish the whole field. And I think a back row is going to be really good this format, as you saw when I Ultimate Slayered and then he used the trap card. That the trap card was what negated it. So I think people are going to focus a lot more on back row, so I front three evenly.
Oh, I've already bumped up one. Just real quick, I've already bumped up one Atlantean Marksman for my Atlantean Mermail engine because I had a feeling that back row might be a little more prominent. A little more trap cards, maybe. All right, keep going.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. And then you can even synergize it with stuff like Trishula, so you banish the whole field except for one card. Trishula says that you have to banish exactly one from each. So you can just Trish the last card and then you just banish the whole field. So really good. Anything else? So I run a small Dogmatica package, and I would say people say run 1 Valk. Some people say run 0 Valk. I say run 2 Valk because Valk is a really good card, especially because it's a battle fader, which is really strong, as you saw. Like, it was able to negate a turn, which if you're able to keep Unicorn on the field, that's really huge. And also, you also saw this. You can use Necros Kaleidoscope, summon Valk, summon Unicorn, send Despian Lulawilith, and you can draw 2. Plus, at the end phase, you can special summon Dogmatica, which gets Fleur-de-Lis, so you get a draw 2 plus a negate, which is really good. And everything else, I guess, it's just the new support's really good because you can normal summon Advance, special summon Amelia Search, and you can have a giant rank 4 toolbox, which means you can just run basically anything. Like, there's so many cards in here you could like check in for. So most importantly, though, you definitely want Exciton Knight. The only change I would maybe think is if you have, maybe you could run Zeus if you get rid of like an Evenly or something, because Zeus is like really good also to combine. Otherwise, no, that's just the deck, and I think it works pretty well.
And side deck notes?
Side deck. So the most important thing is that you want to run Godarlo over Gameseal because Godarlo is a rare and Gameseal is an SR. So.
I will say I run 3 Gamma Seal in my deck. Him being water's pretty good for my deck.
No.
But I
it's
do.
really good because Gamma Steel's 2200 attack, which means you can beat it with Unicore. I just did not feel like crafting it.
I know people play a lot of Gamma Seal for 2200 attack, but I just the Mermails get to use him as a cost, so that's pretty nice too.
Yeah. So only other things, I side decked the punishment. You saw it. Like I can just, if I'm going first, you're able to search it. I don't think it's worth main decking, but you totally can. So I just side deck it. You search it off of the Ecclesia if you're going first. Set it. Good card. The other thing of note, I would say, is the Skullmeister. Skullmeister is really nice, not only because it has a graveyard effect, but it's a level 4. So let's say you're in a really bad top deck scenario, and then you top deck Skullmeister. If you have a Divine Mirror or like any ritual spell in your graveyard, you can banish that plus the Unicore, search any ritual spell, or you could search Divine Mirror, then Divine Mirror out the Skullmeister, bring out Unicore, or you can even bring out like Colossalus. So
okay,
definitely make sure that your whatever monster hand traps you run, they should be level 4 or higher.
Okay, yeah, I've actually ran into this archetype quite a few times on standard ladder, and it's actually pretty nuts. I have to be really careful with some of the things that you were doing in the tournament today. A lot of crazy setups, and it's really cool to see ritual monsters like go kind of crazy with how fast they can fetch other ritual monsters. I really like that.
Yeah, I like the fact that this deck has a lot of like dual synergies with like the fact that you can get from Necros into the Dogmatica line a bit, and then you can also get a little bit. It requires a bit of maneuvering, but you can also get from the Dogmatica to the Necros, which is like good. I like that they both start each other.
Well, thank you. That's awesome to see this. Also, Lancelot, like I said, on Wednesdays, this is when we stream Yu-Gi-Oh. So if you have time on Wednesdays, I could take a look at the deck. Also, yeah, community Discord, post it there, and people will help you out. All right, cool, dude. Let's take a look.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still a little disappointed with this right now, but I'll walk through my choices, I guess.
I liked it. It's all right.
It's fine. Card games sometimes. Anyway, I think it's more important to talk about the pointed cards because Schwarzschild Infinity Dragon is at 33 points. That makes it very difficult to go full Tachyon. So we're kind of stuck in this middle zone. I feel like going to the Tachyon game plan feels a bit stronger, so probably would fix that. But we're kind of between Galaxy Eyes and Tachyon strategies here. Ideally having the power to go second, but that didn't really materialize. And having the ability to use Tachyon Transmigration going first. So just card by card. I'm spending my points on Droll and Lockbird. Just feels decent. There's a lot of deep draw stuff you can do in Genesis, so Droll, if we're spending points on some main deck stuff, feels worth it to me. One Cloud Dragon. This can be sent off the Dark Matter as part of the 3 dragons sent from deck. Reattaches itself from graveyard and tribute summons to summon from hand or grave. Misread that as Tachyon Cloud Dragon's effect, so oops. Probably should switch that to a Tachyon Cloud Dragon because that one is not pointed. Also, it's a level 4 for the rare cases you can make a Star Liege or a Galaxy Dragon. Then 2 Wizard. Wizard just feels okay. You summon him to become an 8 or just tribute to get a Galaxy from deck. 2 Vanisher. I'm not sure how I feel about Vanisher. Usually he just gets you to Galaxy Eyes Photon and that can enable a lot of stuff, but I don't know. He's not pulling his weight lately. 3 Orbital. 3 Orbital still feels fine, provided you have a monster to target to equip it and then send itself. It's also on that vector of because it tributes, you need to get some really like quality removal from your opponent for them to stop it. It turns off a lot of if this card is on the field because, well, it's not. I tributed it. One Galaxy Summoner. I really like Summoner because we're often sending the next card, Photon Jumper, off of Galaxy 100 to Graveyard. So Summoner being able to bring any monster back from Graveyard, including your Xyzes. You special summon it in defense, but you can just rank up into a different Photon Dragon if you bring back an Xyz monster. Yeah, I just really like Summoner. Jumper didn't use the Battle Fader type effect, where it just ends the battle phase and summon itself, but rarely it comes up. Mostly you're setting this from deck to just go find a Photon or Galaxy spell. Galaxy War Drake. I had this at 2, and honestly, this performed better than expected. If a level 4 light is special summoned, you just summon it itself. A lot of our cards are level 4 lights, the smaller enablers. So this just comes back. It also summons itself out from Graveyard, so it's part of the Dark Matter Dragon pile you can send to grave. 3 Galaxy Soldier. Still feels good. I think I might reallocate points to make sure a Cyber Dragon line can fit in here, just because, yeah, Galaxy Soldier still pulls weight, so having access to Nova into Infinity feels decent. 2 of the big lad himself, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, just need it to enable the deck to happen. Also, going first, I found this really helpful playing the Dice Rally. When he's special summoned, if Galaxy Hunter is on the field, you get to look through your opponent's extra deck and know what they're playing, even if they haven't given you interaction.
That's cool.
Or have an idea of what they want to do. And then, yeah, the rare time you can just summon one of their number monsters if they're running numbers.
Yeah, that's awesome.
One Galactic Spiral. The last dragon in the Dark Matter package that gets sent to grave. As long as you have 2 or more light and or dark dragon monsters, you can summon it. So just get a level 8 on the field. That always feels pretty good. And you get that spell speed 1 effect of making all monsters you currently control become level 8. So in a pinch, you can just make your entire field 8s and go into any of your monsters you want to. 2 Afterglow. I really like Afterglow. Just fun. Level 8 summons itself if there is a Galaxy Eyes monster on the field, which is a lot more generic than I was expecting there. And then if it's detached for an Xyz monster's effect, you just get to summon a Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Or attach it to an Xyz as material if I activated it during the battle phase. So usually, if Afterglow is sent for C62's effect, it just makes C62 massive. But yeah, Afterglow. Just another free body on the field, and sending for effect, even if it's negated, still gets you a Galaxy Eyes, which gets you another banish from extra deck if 100 is still on the field. 1 Photon Emperor, this is another 100 target. Also procs off a Galaxy Soldier. So yeah, I like Photon Emperor. Just a free 8 to the field. And if you normal or special summon, you can get an extra normal summon. I am unsure if that has come up, but that's cool. 2 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Primal, the second big boy. This guy I like. Being on his own and not partnered with Schwarzschild feels a little iffy, but I still love his effect that you summon him to either side of the field and you get to benefit the effect.
Yeah.
And then if these monster attacks, he just schlorps back up into them. So if you've used the effect, you give a second one to your opponent. They get to use the effect, but you get the card.
Yeah.
Because it's the owner of Tachyon.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then just the Galaxy spells. Photon Sanctuary doesn't feel useful. Would probably cut this for something better in the next round.
Uh-oh.
1 Galaxy Expedition, 1 Trance, 1 Numbers Last Hope. Galaxy Expedition, maybe a second one in place of that Sanctuary. Just more big bodies from deck. Trance feels like a decent recovery play, but I sided it out just to tweak deck ratios here. Numbers Last Hope feels like a crazy card when it sticks, but it's a little pie in the sky. Also attempted to side it out just to try some ratios. 3 7th Tachyon just searches anything in the deck, basically. Galaxy 100 sends something from deck to grave. I'll skip over this one because I want to wax on it a little bit, but the last card is Tachyon Transmigration. That is just a pretty strong negate, provided you have a Tachyon Dragon, or Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon specifically, like number 107 on the field. Just negates everything, shuffles it back to deck, so it's pretty good at getting some sticky stuff out if the target appears for it. And the sort of second last card that I'm really sad it didn't come up because I think this card's sweet is Xyz Import. So you can target an Xyz you control, one monster your opponent controls with less attack, and you just attach it as material. It's very unique removal you don't see in many other places. And because all of your rank 8 monsters are 3k or higher, you're grabbing nearly any monster unless it's your opponent's giant boss. So it's too bad it just didn't come up. I feel like that's a really cool card. The extra deck, I'll spare most of the details. It's pretty samey stuff. Starliege Lord Galaxion, number 104 for searching. Starliege Photon Blast, which has that effect protection blanket of sorts for your monsters as long as it's on the field. Galaxy Photon Dragon, didn't end up making this just because Unicore blanks the effect, but gets you a search, buffs your light monsters. Number C102, that gives you access to your light 5s off of 7th Tachyon. Number 107, it's a UR, so it kind of hurts, but I would make a second one of this just so you can summon it, and when it inevitably leaves the field, you still have a level 8 target for Tachyon. Number 62, number C62, just giant OTK swings, provided they stick. Galaxy Eyes Full Armor, pretty great removal for face-up targets. And you can just Xyz over any 8, which feels pretty nice. Number 38, Spell Negation, Photon Lord, another one of our pointed cards. But yeah, I guess 38 and Photon Lord are other pointed Xyz. Photon Lord is just the guy you want to sit on, gives you negate. 2 Dragluxion, which feels good. 2 Dragluxion, when you summon it, get a Galaxy Tachyon attached to and special summon a different Galaxy monster on top of it. Last card is Cypher Blade Dragon. This gets rid of any card on the field as opposed to Full Armor's face up. I just attached it as bonus material in all those games.
Gotcha.
And Dark Matter Dragon. In theory, swing on monsters with 4k is great, provided they can be destroyed. So this guy just didn't come up in this duel. Getting to send a little package of 3 dragons is neat, but is he worth 50 bones? I don't think so.
He's pretty cool, yeah.
Sideboard, I put like no thought into. I wouldn't read into it. DD Crow's generically good. Galaxy Cyclone is a spell trap destruction that you can search because it's a galaxy. I guess that's notable. God. And Iron Thunder is a UR in Master Duel, which is a choice. But yeah, Iron Thunder is a solemn judgment that is unpointed, effectively.
Yeah, this looks great, and I
will say, because there's another pointed card. There's another card that's not pointed at Solemn Judgment called Solemn Scolding. I did want to run that card in my deck, but because like old Necros would have that card would have been free, but because you actually do search Divine Mirror often, and that's a card you want to set because it's a quick play, Ritual Summon, and then you also have Dogmatica Punishment or really your sideboard cards. I decided, both because it's in real life, this card is I think $12 right now, and also because there seems to be better trap cards. So I don't think Solemn Scolding. I think Solemn Scolding actually might be because Solemn Scolding might be decent in your deck, but I don't think it's as good. It's very niche in terms of when you're able to apply it. So I think Iron Thunder is generally probably more generically better.
Yeah, more generically. Scolding has issues, provided if I have to set a transmigration.
Seems cool.
It then turns off, and just from paying life points, Numbers Last Hope is half, Galaxy Trance is 2k. We're just paying a lot of high costs, so having to pay 3k feels a little tough. But yeah, in a deck that doesn't pay life points like that, pretty good.
Well, that's kind of, I was mentioning this when you guys were playing. Also, see you around, Lancelot. Thanks for tuning in. I was talking about how the beauty of Yu-Gi-Oh is there's just, every card in general has something that usually combos with it. So I just love the beauty of, like, you know, you're talking about niches and generalized power strengths and stuff. It's like there's always fun combo routes you can do, and we have side decks, and there's just a lot of fun creativity I'm already seeing here between both of you guys, where, yeah, you have to use your 100 points for the side deck as well. So you got to be really careful with what you choose, but who knows, maybe down the road people will dedicate points to having crazy side deck pieces. You know, I joked, but it's true. Prohibition's at 100. I was like, dang. So who's going crazy right now, you know, analyzing like choke points and combos to hit off and make sure they don't get what they want. Regardless, this is awesome. I had a lot of fun just watching. And yeah, next month we're going to have Genesis once again, and we're going to keep that rolling. So if you're competitive about Genesis format, keep at it. We do have a Yu-Gi-Oh channel in our community Discord where we actually share these ideas and these deck lists. In fact, you know, both these players have been talking a lot about Genesis lately. And hopefully, I think Konami will release an official format soon. I am going to end the stream, but congrats to Quick for winning. I'm going to send him his prize later. And yeah, thanks again, guys. Have a good one.
Of course, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.